I got to do things my own way, darling. Will you ever let me? Will you ever respect me? No. Do things my own way, darling. You should just let me. Why you would never let me?
Hey y'all, so I am vlogging from my phone because my camera literally just died and I literally just walked out the house. So it's just aggravating because how did I pack an extra battery? And what's crazy is I told myself to go back and get the battery. Anyway, I am prepping today because this weekend is my good friend, one of my best friends. It's her bachelorette party weekend, everything. So we about to do a lot of little stuff this weekend. So I'm gonna try to catch a lot of footage. I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of actually vlogging a full series. I haven't been vlogging in a while, and we'll talk about it later. But today I'm doing a get ready with me, because I'm gonna get ready at home so that when I get to the Airbnb, I can literally just chill. I'm definitely gonna take you guys with me, so make sure you stay tuned. But right now, I'm running a few errands. I already packed my bag. I got my outfit for tonight. I got my outfit for tomorrow. All of that stuff is packed. The only thing I haven't packed is like my toiletries and my makeup, and that's just because I gotta do all of that when I get back. And then I'm going to get my brows threaded real quick, and then once I get my brows threaded, then yeah. And I think I'm gonna pick up a gift card because I didn't really know what to get them for the bridal shower gift. So I think I might just get like a gift card to maybe like IKEA or like a home store so they can pick up stuff that they like. I don't like to give people stuff that they might not want. So let me just give you a gift card and you can use it however you need to use it. I like to give gifts that are thoughtful, and I didn't like have time to kind of like put together a real thoughtful basket, you know, something real cute. So we just not doing it. We just gonna do a nice gift card to a place that they both can go and get something. And yeah, I was gonna take my braids out, okay, because I'm over the braids. Okay, my hair grows so fast that you can barely see in between them. But I went in today with some jam and I made them look a little bit neater. Like I pulled them up a little bit tighter. So I mean, they still look good. It'll do for today and tomorrow. I'm not gonna stress it. I'm gonna just make sure my face is cute. And the girl who event it is, like my friend, she do lashes, so she did my lashes. Y'all book her. I'll put her stuff right here on the screen. Go check her out. She's bomb. She's really the only person I let do my lashes, because I let somebody do my lashes one time and it just wasn't a good experience. So I only let her do my lashes, and like I said, she's very professional. She's very bomb. The way she do her lashes, I love it. So yeah, book her and I'll see you guys later. I don't know if I'm bringing y'all into the thread place, because my thread lady, she be so quick and she be like, yeah, just hold the eyebrow. Like, she don't let me set up or have time to do nothing. So yeah, I might just see y'all later. So if you see me looking down, it's because my mirror is right here in front of me. I have all of my makeup laid out. I am getting ready to go out, and I'm just using like a pencil that I got from the beauty supply store. I need to re-up on my makeup items, and I plan on doing so pretty soon, but it's been so hot this summer that literally I've been doing like minimum makeup looks, like barely wearing foundation, mostly like just concealing in the places I need it, and just doing like a more real natural look. Talk to you guys, let y'all know where I've been, what's been up with me, and you know, kind of like a comeback. So I'm just using the e.l.f. concealer. I really like the e.l.f. concealer. My favorite is the what is it, the Tarte, however you say it, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's my favorite concealer. I haven't bought any in a long time, mostly because I just still have so much of this product, and I don't like to just overdo it with the product. Like, for one, because it goes bad. If you don't use the product and you buy a new product, like, something is gonna go bad. And when this stuff starts to oxidize, like, it's just not good. So I just try to use all of my stuff before I go shopping again. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that whatever content I was putting out made sense for what I'm doing. So I like the skinny pencil because I like for my brows to look very natural, if you will, like extremely natural. So I got my brows done. I took you guys with me to do that earlier. And at first I was a little not feeling it because I was like, it looked like she did something wrong to this brow, and this one looked like she took too much off the top. Like, I didn't like it at first, but after I washed my face and like had time to like really study them, I like them. But let's get into this quick chit chat, right? Because this is my first video in months. Okay, I haven't dropped a video since Vlogmas, and I stopped in the middle of Vlogmas. I was recording, but I just stopped editing and putting out videos because I was over it. To be honest, like, Vlogmas was fun, but my videos were just, it seemed like it was hurting me more than it was helping me. And then I found some videos that said that what I was thinking about that could actually be true, so I just stopped altogether. And yeah, like, I definitely was on a routine, but you know why I do that? Why I did that when I didn't do that over here? Why I do that? But I was doing pretty good before I stopped, but I just decided to stop in the middle of Vlogmas, and it was the worst thing that I could have done, because after doing that I kind of like just lost my consistent touch to doing videos. Like, I just wanted to take a break, and I had a lot going on family wise as well during that time, so I just took a long hiatus, right? I was still recording sometimes, but I just wasn't putting out any content. I had got to a place where I just wanted to rebrand, right? I'm thinking like, okay, I want my videos to look a certain way. I want to start to niche down a little bit more. Like, I don't want to just be on camera. Like, I wanted to have some direction with my channel. So I decided, I can't tell if you guys are blurry or if I'm blurry. I mean, if my contacts are blurry, but I think it's my contact, actually. But yeah, so I wanted to just focus in a little bit more on what content I decided to put out, how I decided to put it out. I wanted to just do different things on my channel. I wanted to find some direction, basically, and I think I just said that, but I just wanted more direction with my channel. Like, I didn't want to just put out content that didn't make sense to go with each other. So yeah, I got me some cold water right here. So I cleaned all of my makeup brushes today because I knew I wanted to film a get ready with me. I even cleaned my sponges. Like, they look so good. Like, this just looks so good and clean. But I cleaned everything today because I knew I wanted to do or film this get ready with me. Because I kind of wanted to just sit down. Yeah, so during that time, I also had an injury because I was working out full on, okay? Like, I had a trainer. I had got so heavy into the gym. Like, I mean, working out 4 or 5 times a week consistently. It was great. Unfortunately, I tore my meniscus in my right knee, and I didn't know. I thought that it was just like a really bad sprain. So I kept working out on it for months, right? Like, months on end. Like, I'm just working. Well, not too many months, but like 2 months. I worked out on a bad knee, not knowing that I had tore my meniscus and was only doing more damage to it. And I'm talking about like every time I would work out, I would be in so much pain. Just on a regular day, I would be in so much pain. If I wanted to just sit, like, I mean, I'm sitting at my desk at work and I would just be in pain. I would be in pain in my sleep. Like, it was just like terrible. So finally I'm like, okay, the sprain is not getting any better. Let me go to the doctor. I got good insurance. Let me go, you know, check and see what's going on. So they did an x-ray on me, did an MRI, and well, the x-ray didn't find anything. So then they did an MRI, and that's when they found that I had tore my meniscus in a few different places. So yeah, of course I was gonna be in pain, in as much pain as I was in. The doctor that I had at the time, he was very understanding of where I was on my workout journey. So he wanted me to recover fully. Like, he wanted me to be great. Like, he wanted me to get better quickly. And not only that, but he knew that I'm young, like I'm still young, and I wanted full mobility in my knee. So the operation that he decided to do was to repair it instead of scraping it. So he was like, you know, I'm not gonna scrape it. I'm gonna try to fully repair it so you can have full mobility. You can get back to working out whenever you heal fully. Like, he just was a very attentive to my needs and what I wanted as far as my recovery. So I really am grateful for that and for having that type of physician, because he was great, and he understood fully. And he also wanted me to have a, you know, great quality of life later on. The repair made the most sense. It took me a few months to fully recover, and I'm really just now getting like fully healed, and not even fully healed. Like, I probably won't be, you know, 100% until next year sometime, but I am to a place now where I'm back working out and I feel great, and I feel confident that, you know, I won't hurt myself while I'm doing my workouts because of my knee. But I did months of physical training, physical therapy, I'm sorry, and just building up my knee again. Once that happened, like, I wasn't doing a lot. I was at home with my parents for a while. They were taking care of me because I wasn't very mobile. I was on crutches for a really long time. I even had a walker at one point. Like, it was crazy. So I wasn't recording anything during that time. Crazy, because I probably should have recorded the entire process. But, you know, when something like that happens and you're actively doing the stuff that you want to do, it doesn't always feel good. Like, sometimes it just really puts you in a damper. And I think I really kind of went into a damper after doing that, because I was in such a good vibe. Like, again, I was working out multiple times a week. I was hitting the body goals that I wanted. It was before summer, so I'm thinking I'm about to pop out with this banging body for summer. And that happened. So, and I had to sit my tail down for a while. And yeah, so it just sent me kind of like into a small depression. I don't even want to call that one a depression, because to be honest, I've been depressed before, and that was nothing compared to that. But it definitely had me in a mindset where I was just unproductive. Like, I just didn't want to do anything. So yeah, and then in the midst of me training, I had just crazy family things. I had 2 deaths in my family that really hit extremely hard. Even now, it's so hard for me to kind of talk about, because I'm still processing and still trying to get over the loss that we suffer as a family. But I lost 2 uncles. Yeah, it just didn't feel good. It didn't feel good. You're never ready for stuff like that, so it's just kind of, you know, it's just difficult. It changes the dynamics of your family. It's just, you know. So of course I was super unmotivated to record or to do anything during that time. I just kind of wanted to be with my family and just make sure that they're okay. Even now, that's kind of like my main focus, is just wanting to make sure my family is good, make sure they got, you know, the support, or they feel as much support as they need. It was just it's been a weird time. It's been a weird few months for me. But one thing that I learned, or one thing that I think I experienced with having to deal with that type of family change, life change, it's just that the world doesn't stop, right? The world doesn't stop. And I was just talking to one of my friends about this earlier today, and I'm telling her, I'm just like, you know, what I learned is that, and I've had death in my family before, but these felt different. You know, it just felt different, maybe because of where I am in my life right now, but it just felt like, or it's like I gained some type of understanding that your time is the most precious thing you have. It's the most valuable thing that you have, right? Like, people think that money and material things are so important and they hold so much value, and people spend their whole lives trying to get all of this stuff, and they don't realize that the time that they spent getting it was more valuable than the stuff that they actually were chasing. So it's just like, use your time wisely. Like, and that's what I'm learning, like, for me, like, just use your time wisely. And when I say wisely, I mean doing stuff that makes you happy, doing stuff that you want to do. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cry, but I'm still trying to just work through it, because it's just, again, it was super difficult. And it makes you super grateful, because I mean, not even a year ago, my dad was in a horrible motorcycle accident, and it could have been a life gone. So you just look at things so differently, you know, and you think, I'm trying not to cry, y'all, because I got somewhere to go. I gotta get ready. And I got this huge lump in my throat. Oh my God. But you just, you become so thankful, so grateful for the things, for the things that you have, for the people that are still in your life. And you know, I just learned throughout this whole entire process that, again, I have to focus on doing the things that make me happy, the things that I want to do, and I have to chase the things that I want out of my life, because for one, no one is going to give it to you, and the world is not going to stop. The world is going to continue to move, you know what I mean? Regardless of what happened, regardless of what you're going through, it doesn't matter. The world is going to keep going. So it's just like, I've heard that type of stuff. You will hear people say stuff like that, and you will just kind of like, it's so cliche, right? But no, it's cliche because it's said so often, but it is so real, and you don't feel it until you feel it. So that's, you know, where I am, and I had to just kind of get to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm about to chase everything that I want, because this is the only time that I have. Like, this is the only time you have. Once this time is done, it's done. We don't know what, like, you have your faith and you have your beliefs of what happens next, but in reality, you really don't know. So you don't know if you have, you know, time to ever get it. So you got to get what this life has to offer. And that's where I am right now. And, you know, I'm getting into that mode. I'm getting myself into that mode where it's just like, go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard. Do as much as you can. It doesn't matter, you know, how difficult it is. It doesn't matter how many hours it takes you. Just do it. You know, just go after it. And again, I'm telling myself this stuff every day. Like, I'm on this tip every single day now, because it's just like, you gotta. if you want the type of happiness you want from this life, then you're gonna have to go and get it, and you're gonna have to create it for yourself, because no one is gonna give it to you. The world don't give a damn, and like, you just gotta go. You gotta do what you want to do for you, and that's just period. That's just what it is. It's just what it is. So that being said, my mindset is so different, and you know, I really wanted to again rebrand and focus on the type of content that I was putting out. But I think I also just had to go through a learning process so that I can understand why things are important, or as important as they are, and just to be the best me. Like you just have to go through things. I think sometimes we experience stuff, and those experiences either get us to the next level, or they help us understand the level that we're on. So, you know, hey, I decided that, you know, I was gonna just push myself. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to kind of just have and live the life that I want. Cause yeah. To me, family is the most important thing. This is my mama. Hold on. Hello.
You done got on the road?
Yeah, family is super important. And yeah, you know, some people aren't as fortunate as I am to have the connection that I have with my family members. But family doesn't only mean blood. Family to me is like the people that matters the most, people that are there for you, people that, you know, go through it with you, people that's gonna be there for you no matter what. So just make sure that you spending time and you there for those people when it counts, because that's all that matters, to be honest. And again, spending your time wisely, doing the things that you love and the things that you want to do, things that make you happy. I think we get fixated too on what other people think and what other people are doing. And again, I'm saying all of this to the camera, but I'm really saying this to myself, right? Because this is like what I've been telling myself lately. Like, you get fixated on what other people got going on or what people may think about you, and to be honest, it really don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It really don't matter what anyone thinks about you. It only matters what you think, and it only matters what you do with what you think about yourself. Like, your perspective is the only thing that matters when it comes to you, because it's your life. You know what I mean? Like, it's your life. So, hey, do what makes you happy. No matter what nobody else gotta say, no matter what nobody else feel, do what you want to do, because you gotta be the person who will be happy with your decisions later. So just do what make you happy, because that's what I'm about to do. That's what I've been doing, and I'm gonna continue to do that. You know, I'm gonna continue to do that. Not letting people hinder me, keep me from things. If it doesn't serve me, it gotta go. You know what I mean? Like, if it doesn't serve the purposes, the things that I'm after, it gotta go. Ain't no hard feelings, but it's not working for me. Gotta move this out of my life. Can't hang around these type of people. Can't continue to go to these type of places anymore, because it doesn't serve me. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it, y'all. That's really where I'm at with it, and I'm unapologetic about it. I'm so unapologetic about it. Like, I don't care. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this one has like a little darker area, because when I first put it on, the brush was a little bit damp. So I'm gonna have to try to create that on this eye. I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'm gonna come right back because it looks like I'm running out of memory. I didn't fix that little part. Let me fix it right quick. Hold on. I'm gonna just go in with a little bit of a darker color from my Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and that should kind of help it a little bit. Add that same little depth to this side that this one has. So I'm just blending that in real good right there. Cause this over here look like two different colors, but it's really not. It's only one. But like I said, the brush was wet when I first put it on, so it gave it that little look. So now I'm adding that to this side. And it might be a little darker over here, so I might do it over here to kind of just make it more uniform. Yeah. Okay, so getting ready for the Bachelorette, and we were supposed to be going to one Airbnb originally, but there were some hiccups with the Airbnb, like they canceled last minute or something like super crazy like that. So they were just kind of scrambling real quick to get everything set back up at a different Airbnb. So it looks like they just sent the the address to the new one. And I'm happy that it's only 7 minutes away from my house. So yeah, but I'm gonna hurry up and wrap this up because I don't like to be late to stuff like this. So let me hurry up. But I really don't know what outfit I'm wearing, so I'm just doing like a really basic look, honestly, because I don't know what dress I'm wearing. Like I have two different dresses, or I have one dress and then another outfit that I'm recycling from an older event. I think it was like my birthday last year I wore this outfit. But the dress, I really like the dress. It's just that the dress is like super sheer. So I definitely wanted to wear it somewhere where it will be fairly dark so you can't see like everything under it. And I think the place that we're going to is gonna be fairly dark. So I think what I'm gonna do is just finish my makeup and I'll put my dress on once I get to the Airbnb, because my air went out in my car and I need to get it fixed. I had so many different diagnostics on my car. First they told me it was my compressor and that I had to buy a new compressor. So bought the new compressor. Come to find out it wasn't the compressor at all. So that was a waste, but actually kind of happy that it wasn't, because I ended up saving like $1,200, which was perfect because Jesus, my God. But the new part that they told me I needed, it was something like similar to a fuse or something that I needed to replace, and that part was only like $200-300, so it's not bad. Definitely saved a lot more money. Or maybe they just did that to make me think, I don't know. Anyway, so they did go ahead and put in an order for it, but for some reason it never came. And so I called to the dealership today to see, you know, if they had one that I could just come and pick up, because yeah, I need it. And when I talked to them, they were like, oh no, that part is on back order for 30 days or up to a month. So I'm like, up to a month? A month? It's gonna be wintertime by the time y'all fix it. I ain't gonna even need it no more. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I refuse to complain because I'm too blessed. So it just is what it is. If I ain't got no air, I'm gonna be around with the windows down, and it's just gonna be hot, or I just won't go anywhere until the nighttime. Like, Simple, easy fix, right? Not really, because it be hot at night too. But I'm all out of liquid liner. Y'all know I love a liquid liner, especially on the top. But I'm out right now, so having to go with Old Reliable. Going in with Old Reliable. And it's working just fine. I do love a liquid lash though. I mean, liquid liner. I love a liquid liner. Especially on that top. It's just so sleek and just, it does what it needs to do. And yes, I like to apply the liner before I do my foundation and conceal, because that just keeps it smudge proof. For one, I hate to touch my face like this. Like, I hate to grab my face after I've already applied makeup on it, because you're gonna leave fingerprints. So originally, we were supposed to be arriving to the Airbnb around 5 because the party bus picks us up at 7 to take us to dinner. And yeah, we were supposed to get ready and be there by 5, which is why I started getting ready at like, well, I tried to get ready at 4, but after they sent me the message, I was thinking like, oh my God, like, are we still going through with everything? So I kind of just like started taking my time, because I didn't want to get ready and then plans got canceled, or we just decided to do something different. But I started getting ready like right at 4:30, so I should be done pretty soon. Like, as you can see, the eyes is done, baby. The eyes is eyesing. That's not even a thing, but I'm just saying it because, you know. Next, I want to do some foundation. So y'all know I be using the Fenty Beauty sometimes. Honestly, I got Fenty Beauty, but I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's a little bit overrated. I'm gonna mix some of the MAC too, because I like the way that MAC, like, I still love a MAC foundation. I'm sorry, it's something about the MAC foundation that just do it for me. Like, the MAC foundation, the formula, it's just, it never gets old. Like, I love it. But I'm gonna add a little bit of this Fenty. This Fenty is just not enough coverage or something. I don't know. Something about that Fenty that just don't hit. It's just something that don't hit on that Fenty. I don't know. But as you can see, it's almost 2 different colors. And that's because I think this is my winter color. This is my summer color. I got the Fenty for my summer color, and then the MAC is my winter color. But I'm gonna mix both of those because I'm somewhere in between that right now. Because I got a tan when I went to Florida for my cousin's baby shower. Oh yeah, my cousin's having a baby shower. Like, this don't even look like it match my skin at all. Like, what? This don't even look like it match. My cousin who got married 2 years ago now, she's pregnant. She's having a baby boy, and I'm so excited for her. So we went to Florida, saw them, went to the baby shower, had a good time. But while I was down there, of course, you know, you're gonna soak up some sun, and that's exactly what I did, baby. And I got me a nice little tan, and I love it. You know, I love to get a tan. When I tan, I feel like my skin just gets so much more even, and I like that. I like that. I like it. So yeah, like, you can really tell on my forehead, like, oh my God, it looks so yellow. It's just like, okay. Always push your foundation into your skin. Don't rub it, just pat it into your skin. That's what gives it that flawless finish. Like, you don't want to rub this in. You want to pat it in. pat it to that neck so that it can blend real good. I ain't gonna lie, this be giving me carpal tunnel sometimes. But hey, we go. As I'm reconnecting with y'all. If you're not following my Instagram, follow that. You can follow me on TikTok too. But I did just post like a mini vlog. I went to Sephora and got new products to like do skincare with. And I'm loving them. I'm loving the results too. Like my skin looks so clear, better shape than what it was when I stopped using products. So let me know. I'll go and pick up some products, test them out, and let you know if they're worth the spend. Comment it down below. Also let me know what type of foundation y'all been using. Has anybody on my channel tried the Too Faced foundation? That's kind of like on my list for the next foundation that I want to try out. I heard that it's like super full coverage and that it looks really good. Once your foundation oxidizes, you can't really use it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so cakey, or when you apply it, it looks cakey. It just doesn't look good. I like to go ahead and use all of my product as soon as possible. Because like some people will keep the same bottle of foundation for years. And I'm just like, I don't know how you do that. Cause that stuff done oxidized in that bottle. I like to get my money's worth. But let me know what you guys think about the Too Faced foundation. If you've tried it, let me know what your favorite foundation is. One of my go-to foundations too, like when I'm not trying to spend a lot, is that Maybelline, and I think a lot of people use that. But that's some good coverage. Okay. Yesterday I got a chance to play in my sister's makeup. Y'all know my sister is a makeup artist, like full-on, like full-blown makeup artist. She has pretty much everything. Like her kit is just so perfect. Like I just go through her kit and I'm just like, oh, I want to take this, oh, I want this, oh, I want that. Like she just got a fire kit. But I was at her house yesterday and I did my makeup over there with her stuff, and the product that she has, like she had Maybelline, and oh my god, I used that for my foundation yesterday. And I almost went and bought some today, but I'm like, girl, you got foundation. Like, just use the foundation that you got at home. You do not have to do all of that. I need to hurry up because I forgot I gotta go to Target real quick. Gotta go to Target. I don't have to go in. I'm doing a pickup. I haven't got the notification that it's ready. Let's see. But I know that it's probably ready. It'll be ready by the time I get done, for sure. I've been doing full on makeup looks, like foundation, concealer. I haven't been doing that lately because, again, it's so hot outside that as soon as you walk out, you're gonna melt. And I don't even know if I've been looking at other people's makeup, like updated makeup routine, because I probably could update my routine. I probably could update it to like something a little bit newer, or doing it a little bit different. You know, they change the way they do makeup every so often, every year almost seems like. But I'm still doing a good contour on his nose. Still gonna do that. Still doing it. But yeah, let me know if you got some girlies that you watch who got a fire makeup routine. that don't consist of using a lot of makeup, because on an everyday, day-to-day basis, I don't even put on makeup, especially since I do the skincare routine. Like the most I'm gonna do maybe a little bit of under eye concealer, and then I'll do blush, or like I'll do a dark contour, and that's about it. I usually don't even do foundation. I'll just do like a blush and yeah, call it a day. Make sure my skin is good and moisturized and glowy, and then I head on out. That's usually all I need to do, baby. On an everyday today. Maybe they got another Airbnb, but I just know my friend, and I know she's so aggravated and annoyed. That's why I want to hurry up and get there. Like, I don't want to be late. I want to make sure everything goes smooth from here on out, because I know she is annoyed. I would be pissed. I don't know. I'm gonna blend this a little bit more, but I gotta wait till I pick up the right brush. So this is one of my Morphe brushes. I've had my brushes for a good while, but this is the first time I had a brush to where the bristles start coming out. I've never had that happen before. Have y'all had any brushes like Morphe brushes and the bristles fall out? Cause I hadn't experienced that with any other brushes. And then today, look, like I got one on my face now. And then today, when I was cleaning this brush, the bristles were coming out, and they're still coming out. What's going on? I don't like that. I don't like that. Cause I have brushes that I've had for years. Like these, I bought these from Amazon. And I think I talked about them in my last video. It won't let me show the thing for some reason. But I've had these brushes for literally years, like probably since I was in college. And those brushes just, they do so well, especially after you clean them. Like, they're just perfect. And I've had no shedding from them. And then here go this Morphe brush, and I mean, it's just falling apart. Like, what's going on? What is going on? I haven't had that happen with any other Morphe brush, but this one, it might have been a little fake one. Might have been a little dupe. Oh my God, they're like literally all over me. I cannot believe this. My sister had some brushes yesterday. Did the thing, okay? I'm definitely gonna I'm getting those brushes because they were giving me what I wanted them to give me, right? Like, they were doing everything. Like, the way that they apply, like, they just, ooh, it was perfect. Like, applying makeup so perfect. Oh my God. I was like, girl, where do I get these from? And she told me, so I'm gonna go and order those soon. Powder. So I'm gonna use some NYX finishing powder. I'm gonna use that to kind of set that under eye. So I'm gonna do the Estee Lauder on the lip. I love this lip gloss. So pretty. And I'm sure I'll reapply before we go out to dinner, but this is the look. And I'll come back once I get dressed to show y'all the outfit.